with a cold weather podcast where I have ambushed the stream with a sudden start where we actually start in time because there's actually more than one person here.
Wow, who would I guessed? Us being on time?
I'm always
Wow.
on time. You guys aren't.
Yeah, is that how that works?
Yes, that is how it works. But yes. In Moral's post it said we have a bunch of topics, but I saw like 0 topics, you know? So I'm like, damn. So I just put a bunch of random things in the title and hope that we would talk about them, you know?
I think Among Us was one of them.
What kind of topic is Among Us? like real.
You know, Among Us.
Amogus.
You know, we talked about Among Us. Well, what else did we have? We had the Game Awards.
Oh yeah, the Game Awards.
Yeah, we had the Game Awards.
We had more soccer, I think, right? Or like football.
Yeah, I think the quarterfinals finished today for the.
Yeah, they did.
Soccer?
Yeah.
Football.
Football.
Soccer.
There's also the XLA Nijisanji debuts.
Yeah, they came.
Oh yeah, no, I don't pay attention to VTuber stuff. I have no idea what you're talking about, to be fair. All the generations look the same to me.
Extra large avatar.
Extra large.
Avatar, damn.
The American generation when? I'm not wrong. Yeah, no, I've seen some things about them on the internet, and I'm like, okay, I don't really care.
I think they're in Twitter jail right now. As always.
Good.
It's like the Neon curse, basically.
Yeah. I just the view curse. You get a fuck ton of followers at first, and websites like, what's going on?
I hope Musk does not let them out.
Next, there's only one way to find out.
Right?
Yeah. Wait, why do I have? Oh, okay. I was like, what is that thing in the top right? But it was actually on my thing because like I wasn't logged on to Twitch. Okay, there we go.
Who the fuck is that?
Okay, I'm logged on to Twitch now. But yes. Let's look at the list of topics I have. Football, amogus, finals, Pain, new Pokemon game, and then what was the last one? Football. Oh wait, we already had football. Never mind. That was the first thing.
Yeah, World Cup. Yes, basically those topics for the most part.
Did the team you guys were cheering for win? Because I heard the people from Brazil are mauling right now.
Oh, Brazil got fucked. That's crazy. Brazil is usually
really. Oh my god! Hey, wait, Brazil
usually makes it to the final. Yeah, and then they lost. Did they lose? I think Croatia was that. I think it was lose.
But the only reason I remember that is because I distinctly remember a Twitter post where it was like, my father has been sending me messages for like the last 8 hours, and then it's just like messages which could barely go through the lines of like, you know, what is it? Let me try to remember it from the top of my head. Brazil should just go back to Brazil and dance, just dance, blah 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 blah, right? And then eventually you get to what was it? I've been cheering on them on for like, you know, since I was like 7 or something, right? And then the last one was I lost 2 pounds. It was amazing. Like that's entire like they were saying it was like the entire like, you know, stages of grief or whatever, and I agree with them. It was fun. The only reason I remember it was because it had other people's misery. But yeah, no, that was fun. I don't really care about it otherwise though, you know? If it wasn't for this random person's like father like dying, I wouldn't. I couldn't care less. You know, like personally. Were you cheering anyone on?
I'm mainly cheering on was it Morocco? I think because Morocco been killing it. Usually they don't. I don't think they gotten very far
Yeah.
every time we played. This is like the farthest they've gotten. So this is
How far is this then? Because remember, I have zero context.
it is the semi-final.
Oh, nice. Is the finals not done yet?
No, because
coming up is the semifinals.
yeah, because the quarterfinals just finished
today. Yeah.
So the semifinals matches, I think Morocco's going against France because France beat England today, which is good job.
Nice.
Fuck England.
Honestly, I hate both of them. The French invaded my country, though.
Hey, bro, I'll pick French over England any day.
They're both pompous as hell, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then I think Croatia's going against Argentina. So it's either gonna be Croatia, Argentina, Morocco, or France in the finals.
Okay, I hope France loses then. They need to lose soon.
I do. I hope so too. Honestly,
they're just gonna.
I mean, Argentina. They got Messi, so.
Oh yeah. I think they had a bunch of like what is it called, penalties and shit against who were they going against? Was it the Netherlands? I think it was.
I don't know, man.
You gotta ask Tail. Tail knows. Tail knows.
That sounds about. I'm gonna just say the Netherlands. And there's like a bunch of penalties and shit.
Tail was cheating for Germany. Wait, didn't Germany lose?
Yeah.
Germany got fucked. Same with the US, but US beat England or tied with England, which is all that matters, honestly.
Literally the lowest bar possible. It is sad.
It is.
Damn.
Indeed.
But people in England were molding, so that's
oh yeah, no, that's happy. That's a W.
Yeah.
I wish
that's
they molded more though.
Yeah, even if we lost, we still got a dub at the end. All right, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
But that's really it with the World Cups.
People get too hyped up over sports. I never was really into them myself, you know?
I don't really watch it, but I know
I get why they're into it, but like it's a bit much where you're like losing 2 pounds, you know?
Oh yeah. No, I saw someone post someone like breaking their TV because I forgot who lost. I think it might have been Brazil.
Oh, was that like some meme or something?
I think it was, and they were like smashing the TV and shit, and I was like, God damn!
Like on one end, I understand you're like you're annoyed, but that's money, right? And that's just money down the drain.
Yeah, it really is. It for real.
Because the thing is, if you're watching on a TV and you're this much into it, you're gonna buy a TV tomorrow to watch the next game, you know?
Yeah.
There is no reason you should be like, you know, doing this, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I think the finals is probably gonna be like Argentina against Morocco, maybe.
I hope so, because that means no Europeans.
Let's go.
And what do you have against Europeans, man?
What don't I have against Europeans?
Who doesn't like Europeans? Fuck the Europeans.
you mean the,
whoever loses the teams that lose the semifinals, they face each other for third place. So yeah.
True.
Yeah. The losers bracket.
Yeah, the losers, yes. That's where the Europeans deserve to be. The loser bracket.
I mean,
for legal reasons, we're just joking.
We dislike all the countries equally.
For legal reasons, we hate every country the same.
For legal reasons, a specific viewer who is watching this VOD, right? Please, I hope you know that we hate your team specifically. Your team is the worst team.
You listening right fucking on your team? God damn. Absolute horrible team. Why would you pick them? Couldn't
Your
be me.
team is bad, and I hope they lose.
They will lose. They did lose. I don't know. They lose every day because
Even
of
if
you.
they're first place, I hope they lose.
They lost. Even if they won, they lost.
Yes. Skill issue.
They might have won the battle.
Skill issue.
Yeah, skill issue. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the World Cup.
Okay.
Let's fuck over those Europeans. That's the goal.
True.
And so Argentina wins.
The less power the Europeans have, the better. That's what I think.
No better. No fucking.
Get him, Messi. Get him.
Get up.
And then there's also amogus, right? Which is like our other topic, right?
Yeah, they have a new
They
hide and
came
seek
out with
mode.
a new hide and seek mode. I know people would play like hide and seek with the regular Among Us,
Yep.
but now they officially made it a thing. So maybe
Yeah,
we
that's
could
pretty
play Amogus one of these days. Hide
Yeah, we
and
need a
seek.
co-other Amogus game.
The
Cold
problem is we
weather
don't have enough
Amogus.
active members to like have like an actually good game.
Pull in the inactive ones.
We will pull in the
Skill issue.
inactive ones. We'll make something happen. Something Amogus hide and seek cold weather coming soon to you.
Probably won't happen.
Coming soon.
Hey, you never
Yeah.
know. Maybe 2023. Who knows?
Maybe.
Maybe new guests. I don't know.
New
Just
guests will
invite
something.
random people so we can fill our
Yeah, I'm
numbers.
gonna start inviting random ass people. Please.
You know anybody,
Please join our
Starlight?
game. I'll go into the DMs. I'm like, I'll pay you to come play
Slide in
with
the
us.
DMs, man.
Damn.
Come play with us, please. I got $20.
Say, hey, let's be sus and play Amogus.
Ugh. That's it, bro. The only way to get people to play, you gotta be sus. And if I'm sus enough, they'll play with us.
Indeed.
That's-
what
And
is it?
speaking of sus, that would be a nice segue to another topic.
What?
The Game Awards.
Oh yeah, Elden Ring won. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
Elden Ring.
But the thing is, what
Hold on,
happened after the speech?
Yeah, someone else got nominated.
Yeah.
Was it my youth pastor Bill? No, wait, not that one. Wait, well, Bill Clinton, right? Bill Clinton, right?
Yeah,
No, not just Bill Clinton.
He got nominated.
It was Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton.
yeah. A Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. He did it.
That was really weird.
It was
Didn't the kid
very
get-
weird, but it's
Yeah,
funny.
that whole blew up on Twitter.
Didn't the kid get
pretty
like
much.
arrested or something after?
Yeah, he did.
He got arrested afterwards, and then I know a bunch of people started to interview him as well. They did
Yeah.
interviews with him.
Aren't
But he's
some
a
people
15-year-old
saying
kid.
Aren't some people
Yeah, he's
saying
like
like
15.
he's like like anti-Semitic or whatever?
How?
I don't know.
He says he's
man.
Jewish.
That's fair.
Like, he's like he's Jewish.
We don't really know anything about him, to be honest, right?
That's true. All we know
His
is
name
that
is
he's
Matan.
15.
Yeah, he has a Twitter.
He's
as well.
15. That's enough reason for me to dislike him. No, I don't like
Get his
15-year-olds. 15-year-olds are the worst, you know? Worst age group.
Or his age group. Never again.
It's just a spoiler for new boss in Elden Ring 2.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, Bill
It is.
Clinton, dude.
It's Bill Clinton, exactly, bro. He's coming back. Reformed Rabbi, Orthodox
Is the
Bill Clinton.
Reformed
That's it.
Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton.
That's the new boss.
Have you
And
played
Elden
Elden Ring?
Ring too.
Like, has anyone other than me
I have
played
not.
Elden Ring here? Like the
No.
only one I
Yeah,
think
I have.
might have is like
I-
Pluden, right? Because Pluden's actually a gamer, unlike Starly and like Moral.
I play.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm not a true gamer.
I'm totally not playing a game right now, but I play games.
Moral plays
Alright.
Tower of Fantasy, so that disqualifies him.
Yeah, that's not a real game. I know.
Disqualifies him. It's like,
And
Unironically.
Hollow
I mean,
Cure.
Genshin Impact. I'm joking.
What?
I said, you mean Genshin Impact? I just called it.
Genshin Impact? Nah, no.
I would rather play Genshin than Tower of Fantasy, unironically.
Unironically.
I played Genshin unironically, so me
Tower
too.
of Fantasy is just
I mean, Tower of
hipster.
Fantasy literally has a game mode. It's like basically it's like Fall Guys.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself?
Yo, they got Fall Guys. Let's go.
Yeah, they got Fall Guys in Tower of Fantasy. Like no
Tower of
Yes.
Fantasy is literally just hipster Genshin.
hipster Genshin.
Hipster Genshin.
I'm
Did
not
y'all see
wrong.
the whole Genshin versus Sonic community for the Game Awards?
Yeah, that was a bit
I
wild.
think it was. It was also very funny.
Who were you cheering for? Honestly, I was cheering for Sonic fandom.
I was doing Sonics because I think the Genshins did bots or something. They did bots.
Of course
to
they
get
did.
the votes.
Oh yeah, the whole Sonic Frontiers versus Genshin Impact. Yeah, like both fan bases are like fighting off.
They're
against each other.
horrible.
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
Genshin
so
fans
much
have
fun.
no honor.
They really said, "Let's pull out the
Yeah,
bots."
they were accusing each other of botting the views. Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised because like they've even botted like their own polls in like the you know like the what is it, the groups, right? Like inside of their own polls, they still bot it, right? So like having it be botted on like the outside is not a surprise, you know?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, because Sonic Frontiers, they were literally in the lead. Like,
they were, and then then the
and then Genshin like, somehow won.
That feels like it needs a bit of a recount, doesn't it?
They kind of do, but at the end of the day, who cares?
Yeah.
Why am I getting that mad? How am I getting that mad over some fucking?
If I was like Sega though or whatever, I would be like molding.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
no. If I was Sega, I mean, I'm probably like, all right, let's count some of this shit.
Yeah, because like that's a bit weird. Like yeah,
like
Cringe.
cringe. Oh,
like,
cringe.
well, what did they even get like extra primo gems? Like what do you get for
Like
body?
that.
Imagine that.
Something stupid like that.
Yeah, like
It's not really worth it.
Probably not even enough Primogens for a temple or something.
The thing about like the Genshin community, right? Is like it's a fine game. Some of y'all are just kind of weird, you know. Like I think like a lot of Genshin fans are like fine, but like there's like this specific subsection that we all know I'm talking about, you know.
It's like, come on.
Yeah. Worse than the Pokemon fandom.
Oh yeah, they are. Pokemon fan off.
Pokemon fandom's just kind of there. They're like chilling, you know. Like
I think
like
now,
some of them are.
now they've been children.
Yeah.
But when was it Sword and Shield came out? Oh my god, they were so horrible. They're so fucking horrible.
Like some of them are kind of weird. Like in a like is this legal kind of sense? But like aside from them, right? Aside
Yeah.
or no, there's two groups inside the Pokemon fandom who are like, is this legal, right? But other than them, most Pokemon fandom people are kind of chill, you know.
Yeah. So doing their own thing.
There's like a good amount of them who are also like, I hate Pokemon as well though, just because like it's the same game, you know.
Yeah.
Which I think is valid. I definitely prefer the spin-off Pokemons a lot more than like the mainline ones, you know. Because like Arceus, I would consider like a half-step spin-off, right? And it was really interesting looking, you know.
No, it's very fun. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I feel like the spin-offs are definitely always more like inspired though, just because they're not like yearly releases, you know.
Yeah. It's definitely a thing. That's definitely what stops like most Pokemon games, like main games at least, from being super good, is because they on a stupid budget that they put themselves on, and it's like why just
yeah. And a further problem with like a lot of the like mainline games is like they're very formulaic, right? And like I don't think anyone will argue me on that, right? Because like I feel like like aside from like, oh yeah, they're adding a new mode which they'll remove like literally like next game, right? The modern games don't really add anything new, right? Meanwhile, like Black and White and everything, and like all those kind of things, they added like excavation, they added like underground digging, right? They did remove those eventually, but like I feel like those ones just like still experimented more back in like the DS days, you know? Like the animal follower or not animal, but like Pokemon followers too. That was pretty dang good, right? And then they removed it eventually, didn't they? Like they have it back in like the mainline games now, right? Like they have that back.
They just started doing it now.
But like you had it back the DS era, like just mainline DS era. Like why didn't you have it until like 2-3 generations before this, you know? Yeah. I feel like another problem with Pokemon games, right, is that like they add cool things, they just never like double down on it, you know? Like whatever new changes that like makes the things, right? It's there for like 1 year, right? And then it's gone.
Yeah, and then it's gone till once they release the new game. It's like even though that was cool, that's it.
Yeah. How does Dynamaxing even work or not Dynamaxing, but like X Evolution work in like the newer games? Like, does it just not exist?
Like the crystal thingies.
Yeah, crystal thing.
I mean, like the X and Y evolutions or whatever. Right?
Oh, the megas. Yeah. They're dead. They died.
So like if you transfer like mega evolution kind of or Pokemon up, right? Does it just like lose its ability to like transform?
Yes, it does.
That's kind of disappointing, isn't it?
I mean, like you can transfer it back and then you'll be, but like if you transfer it into a game, like a future game, like the game I have right now, it will not be able to mega evolve at all.
That's kind of disappointing, isn't it?
It is, but there I'm kind of on the side of I'm gonna be honest, Mega Evolutions weren't that cool.
They were a gimmick, of course, right? But like
they were a gimmick.
But I feel like there was enough like effort put into them that they should have been slightly more than a gimmick. Because then you get into like you know like into like the Gigantamax or whatever, which is literally just the model but slightly bigger, right? Pretty much. Yeah. Meanwhile, like you know, the Megas kind of had something going for them, you know, because like they actually had like new designs most of the time, you know. But yeah, I feel like that's another
what I like most that they come out and they've stuck to it was given regional forms for new like older mons.
Yeah.
So like in Alola Gen 7 they make Raichu. Ninetales as well, yeah. Ninetales was an ice type. And then Raichu was electric psychic, and I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that is really cool.
To that recently, so I'm glad they've been sticking to that, and they're not that wasn't a one-time gimmick thing. So I'm glad they.
Is that like the only like modern like gimmick that they kept around?
Yes, that's definitely
kind of disappointing because like no matter how like no matter how like advanced or like interesting the gimmick they make for a certain season is, you're 99% sure it won't last, you know?
Yeah.
Because like if let's say they add like a super cool mechanic or whatever, like what is it this generation? Like the type swapping?
It's the terrestrialized crystal
That's
shit.
not gonna be here tomorrow. Like tomorrow? No.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
Yeah. So like so now if like let's say you base your team around that mechanic or whatever, it's completely unviable next gen. You know?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Which I feel like kind of makes it a bit harder for people to join in because like if you join in on one generation and then like an entire core mechanic of the game is gone, that's that's a bit of whiplash, right?
Yeah, it's guy, and then you gotta kind of build from the start with like bases, basically. And
you know what would be an interesting gimmick I would like to see? If they if like in you haven't played Cyber Sleuth yet, right?
I've heard.
Basically, they allow you to like swap like the difficulty, right? I hope that they allow like a higher like spec region or like version of like the region, you know. So like at the start you could like opt into higher difficulty and like opt out, right? So that way, you know, because there's a large part of the Pokemon community who are just like, oh yeah, it's too easy, blah 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 blah, blah right? And then there's another half who's like, oh, it's for kids, right? Just
Yeah.
make a version where like all the Pokemon are like 5-6 levels above the other one, you know, like it doesn't even have to be much. It just has to be like, oh yeah, they're 5 or 6 levels above, and like, you know, if it evolves the Pokemon, just give the the trainer the new evolution, you know.
Yeah.
And that would be enough to like just make it something for like the more hardcore audience, you know.
Yeah.
And like
Exactly.
the way what is it, Gujan 3, right, which is like one of the games I really liked did it, right, is if you played on a high difficulty, and you, what is it, you lower the difficulty, right, you couldn't go back up to high difficulty, so you could brag about like, oh yeah, I finished on ultra hard mode or whatever, right. But like, you know, if you're like, oh yeah, no, this isn't fun, this is too grindy, blah 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 blah, right, you could just like lower the difficulty, you're just locked from that difficulty in the future, you know.
Yeah.
Which I think would be a system which makes sense, right? Maybe for like the gym leaders and like the super important fights, you like swap around a few of the Pokemon around to make like the team slightly more viable, you know, for like the bosses, right? But other than that, oh, and of course, you know, you need to add on like the Iron Man mode where they just force you into a Nuzlocke, you know. I mean, because
Nuzlocks
like,
are fun.
have you ever played RuneScape?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know how like there's like Iron Man mode in RuneScape, right? Where like, you know, if you beat this mode, you're
you
locked
can't
with
even use like the Grand Exchange or anything like that.
Yeah. Like if they added something like that for like just like in-game Dynamax, or not Dynamax, but like Nuzlocking or like different like difficulty modes, that would also be pretty cool. Because like
I would really enjoy it.
That wouldn't take too much effort to do, you know?
It really wouldn't. It's
just adding those like difficulty sliders,
easy.
I think would definitely improve a lot of the game, just because then it's not baby game, you know.
Yes.
But I did read a post about something like similar recently, and I did laugh a bit, where they were like, of course the game's easier, you're like 38, and I'm like, damn. but
that's kind of true though.
like undeniably though, the games are like, you know, are easier than they were back then, you know, like regardless of like what age you're playing, right? But it might also be a consequence of games as a whole just getting easier, because like Pluto, I'm sure you've noticed, but like older games tend with a, like, you know, asterisk, to be like a bit harder, right? Or like more brutal.
Depends on the game.
That's true, but like, I mean, like as a whole, right? Because like I feel like, you know, back in the era of like Crash Bandicoot and stuff like that, that stuff was kind of a lot, you know.
Yeah, but Crash is always known to be extremely unforgiving. There's a lot of platformers that like that's their thing, is you make one mistake or you misjudge something and boom, you got to restart.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there are still those like Jump King and stuff in the modern day still though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It really depends on the type of game or genre. I think like
arcade game genre was brutal because they wanted money.
Oh well, yeah. But I meant like it depends on the game genre, just like whether or not they were known for difficulty or not. Like Soul games have been around for a really long time. I don't think really Elden Ring is that much harder or less hard than, let's say, Dark Souls 1 or 2.
Elden Ring is way easier. My opinion is, I think it's way easier just because you have avenues of like grinding a lot more. Because like if you were gonna grind like Dark Souls, like what are you doing with your life, right? But if you're like grinding like Elden Ring, I get it, because there's a bunch of side bosses or whatever that makes it easier, right? And like companions and summons and all those things, right? I feel like Elden Ring is a bit easier.
I mean, it definitely is. If you started off playing like Dark Souls once without knowing a single thing, I think most people would probably quit after dying like 3 times, because you're given like no storyline, you know, like direction. You just go and figure out stuff. At least in Elden Ring, there's a tutorial. That's kind of a.
Most people ignore it though. Like I love seeing people like, you know, like walk past the tutorial cave and are like, nah, and then they have no idea what happens, and then I'm like, bruh, you know.
Come on.
I'm just saying tutorials weren't even in like a Dark Souls game, like in the beginning.
Yeah.
It was just like, you know, you're thrown into it, and if you don't figure it out, well, I guess you suck and try another game.
Yeah, it's like good luck.
And a lot of people have been complaining lately about like, you know, oh, these games are too difficult, I want to be able to play and whatever else. And I think it's kind of unfortunate that some people are kind of like, developers are bowing down to that. So in that respect, yeah, maybe a little bit. In general, games are a little bit easier. It's just, you compare any of these games back to the original games that were, I don't know, Atari, Commodore, arcade games back in the day, and they were all like something out of a nightmare. A lot of the games.
Yeah.
Like there's no story, there's no context. You're just trying to get from point A to point B and trying to do stuff. And oh, you died? Okay, no saves, no codes, just restart the whole entire thing.
Yeah. I feel like just arcades I totally get because they want to make money and make people play for a long time, right? But fighting games back then were way harder just because like if you were playing the top tier, it was top tier, you know? Where now it's like it's still top tier, but it has like some form of balancing, you know? Because like back then, like just fighting games were not tested because you couldn't like do patches or whatever, you know? So like as soon as like let's say like someone finds like a broken strat or a glitch or something, that's gonna stay there, you know? That's just staying there now.
For a fighting game?
Yeah, for like fighting games, because like there were a lot more gimmicky things back then. Like from what I've seen.
But I mean, way back in the day, there wasn't the internet or matching or anything. It's just arcade games. So you could go up against a lot of sucky player in Street Fighter 2 and still like win on a single quarter.
Yeah, that's true.
Now it's like, oh, you're good. Yeah, let's match you with somebody that's just gonna kick your face in the ground. It doesn't even let you do a single move.
For real. You think you're a hot shit, don't you? All right, here you go.
That's like half my experience with Strive.
Oh, Strive is super fun though. I've been playing a lot of Strive recently.
I like it. It's just if there's a skill level gap, like you make one wrong move and that's the entire round.
I feel like that's not really the case because there's like the burst thing and it's still bad, but like not as bad because they do have like things to avoid that kind.
Yeah, well, the burst thing can stop a combo, but it's not like something you can constantly use. You gotta use it just right, and there's a lot of people that'll like basically build a fake out into just to get you to try and use it.
Yeah, I've fallen for a few of those. I don't think they were burst traps, and just me being stupid, like unironically. Wait, what do you main in Strive, Pluden?
I haven't played it in a long time, but I used to like.
You haven't downloaded?
Yeah, I think so.
1v1 me right now, mid-stream.
Okay. We're about to brawl.
I actually did get into Strive like 2 weeks ago and everything, and I got to the 8th floor out of 10, which is pretty good, I think, for a ranked, Indeed. But yeah, no, I started ranking down a lot after that win streak I got.
Like, oh shit, let's
because for context, for Starly and Moral, right, there are basically like 10 floors, right? And then after that is like Celestial, where like pretty much like pros play, right? And I am currently on 8 out of 10, which is decent.
That's pretty good. 8 out of 10 floors.
Indeed. People here actually know how to play the game though, which is kind of a problem.
Damn, that's the one thing you wish you made though.
Yeah. I feel like what is it? There are some genres that kind of stay the same though, like Tetris, about the same as it always has been,
Yeah.
Tetris Effect though, that's kind of painful.
It's a different ballpark, let me tell you.
The thing about Tetris Effect is like me and Pepe and like Neon and Moldy have been trying to go for this boss for like 3-4 episodes in a row, and we keep losing to it.
Damn, no.
Because it has this one ability where it can like block off like half the screen from like placing blocks, right? So we kind of just die there, right? Just because like because like I like building high, right? But it blocks off half the screen, right? And then it also adds lines at the bottom, so like I just kind of die, I just kind of die there. I honestly don't know what to do against that, other than like just sit and wait until the effect ends, right?
Uh-huh.
Um, and like the thing is, me and Pepe and Neon have learned that like one of like when one of us is really high and everyone's like low, we just like die. We just like purposely die so we can respawn again later, just because there's zero chance of us surviving any longer than we need to, you know?
Yeah.
Which
That's smart.
is kind of painful, not gonna lie. But you know, it hurts my pride, you know? It hurts my pride.
It gets the job done.
That's true. You guys should get Tetris Effect. Good game.
No.
Damn.
Mom said no Tetris.
No Tetris.
How about Hololive Tetris?
Hololive Tetris. Now
Like Tetris, Ayo?
Hey, now you're speaking his language.
Yeah, I'm speaking my language. You get like Suisse as the main character.
That'd be cool. I'm sure they could do it. I feel like they could pull it off.
Yeah, they have like a fan game of some sort.
Dude, you have the game up?
No, I actually didn't have it downloaded. I must have installed it, but it's 53%.
Oh, okay. Nice. Fast download speed win.
Yeah, 70 megs a second.
That's pretty dang good. I am practicing right now. Do not perceive me.
Not perceived. Not look in my directions.
Wait, have you guys ever, other than Pluto, have you guys ever seen Strive gameplay? It's pretty dang fun.
I've seen people.
I think I've seen you play.
I've seen people on Twitter like post their shit. I think my little brother played it. He names quote unquote.
Describe the character
is this the
really.
Game that has like Bridget. Is that
yeah.
Bridget? Yeah. They like named Bridget or some shit.
Bridget has a cool character arc here. After like so many games, right? They have come out as trans, which is pretty cool. You know?
The reason he named Bridget is because people got so pissy about that whole thing of Bridget being trans, and he liked the idea of beating up transphobes with Bridget.
Honestly, a win.
And I was like, hell fucking yeah.
I have respect for your brother. Bring him on the podcast. No. I was totally not playing with the game Silence in the background. Do not worry.
Totally not, man.
Totally.
And then what's on? So, Moral, do you want to talk about the
XLA debuts?
XLA debuts?
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, XLA, there are the 7th wave of Ninja Sanji EN. It's been since July, since we got Yuluna.
How many waves do they need?
Wave. I mean, they're on the 7th already, so yeah.
Motto.
But yeah, they debuted yesterday.
Oh,
and
nice.
And then Tuesday, that's when they premiered their debut song, Hold It Down.
Hold It Down. I need to listen to that.
Yeah, it's a banger. You want to check it out.
It's interesting that like
in the chat.
It's interesting that the later generations are like getting like debut songs and like, you know, like full on animations and everything. Like it really shows like how far like the industry has like come from like the corporates, you know?
Yeah. I'm like with each new like just VTubers in general, they like hella lore heavy and they go all the way out and shit. And then you come back to like Gen 1 like Sora from Hololive. She's just a fucking girl. She's just a girl.
Yeah, what are the Gen Zeros?
Yeah. That was
Gagu's dream though.
When are you getting lore?
Yeah, what's your lore drop?
I think maybe Fern could come with my lore.
Fern makes up lore for everyone.
Yeah, I'll get lore from Fern.
We need some lore.
Fluty's lore, I'm pretty sure he's just the king
gonna
of
get on the
Pluto.
podcast?
Something like that.
Is that
Something
like...
like
Damn, I keep not guarding against their super. Because I get them down to like, what is it, like 5% or whatever, and then they just super me from half health, you know? I just need to not get hit. That is what I...
just
That's a good
don't get hit in a
lesson.
fucking game. Nice.
Like, you know, if you're in a fight, don't get hit.
Just don't get hit.
Don't get hit. Don't get hit, bro.
If the IRS is around, don't get hit.
Don't get hit, bro. Exactly, bro. You're in a car, don't crash. Come on.
See, it happens every time. the thing is, I win in the fight normally, but then like their super is just really fast. I mean, it's a skill issue on my part for not like you know like being more defensive or whatever, right? But like nah, rush down character.
I also know I know the dolphin girl. She has like an anchor or some shit.
Oh yeah. Dolphin Girl is absolutely top tier.
Yeah, I heard you just spam some of her moves or whatever. Yeah, Sokugeki, that's her name.
That's her name, Sokugeki.
Oh, that's her name, Sokugeki.
No, that's how you say the dolphin thing. Or
Cool name though, yeah.
Sokugeki.
I think it's Tatsugeki or something like that. I'm not sure.
Tatsugeki, something.
You can't ask me for pronunciations. Like I can't pronounce anything.
It's Geki something, I believe. I don't know.
She's fun to play against. I really do enjoy fighting Bridget though, because Bridget is just a literal vibe.
I'm fucking dead. Bridget has yo-yos, right? Some shit.
Yeah, XLA they have 6 members, just like it's a mixed wave because it's both male and female.
Ooh.
Mixed waves are interesting. They're not very common in the VTuber space, are they?
Yeah, not that common, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool to know. So that means that
All I'm
we'll
gonna
actually
say
have
is
like...
that Hex's voice though.
I have not heard it. I have not heard it. So
you have to check out the teaser.
No,
The teaser.
I don't watch VTubers.
It's literally a minute long.
That's too much time of my life wasted on VTubers.
Wow.
I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it. I'll describe his voice. See.
I'm sorry. Recuperate.
Nice, you didn't instantly kill.
Is that Hex the one where people like, is that corpse husband?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because his voice is like literally like so deep.
Like you said, his corpse husband guy is this guy.
Do you guys remember how Corpse Husband's like, what is it? Like his popularity just like suddenly dropped as soon as he had a face reveal?
Yeah.
It was kind of sad. It was kind of sad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad for the dude.
I know it sucks, but that's kind of, I mean, that's kind of is when it comes to like faceless content creators. Once they show their face, they're like, alright.
But it's not even just
cool.
because like he showed his face. It's because like the audience that he had stopped simping for him, you know? Which is depressing, you know?
I'd be so fucking mad.
Because like the problem with that is it shows that the audience is only there because they think you're hot, you know?
Yeah, and then once they see your face, and they're like, oh, well, I guess you're not attractive.
No.
Skedaddle. It's like, god damn.
Did they just challenge me again? Hey.
I said, run it back.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like the first Nijisanji EN wave that they actually premiere their debut song before the debut program.
Ah. Wait, so do you
Usually
know
it's
the
after,
characters
yeah, usually
beforehand?
it's after the debut program when they premiere the song. You were saying, Toylan?
Wait, did they? So since they premiered the song before their debut, did you like actually know the characters beforehand?
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, we had the teaser, and then like the following day we had the song.
Ah.
And they're debuting. They are debuted, right?
They debuted yesterday.
Okay.
Friday.
There we go. Oh, remember when Dream had his face reveal?
Oh yeah, Twitter like really like took out of proportions.
Yeah, they really fucking destroyed my confidence. I was reading some of this shit, and I was like, bro,
they're like so mean.
They were. I was like, bro, they're being too mean.
I felt no pity for him just because I don't like him already, you know.
Well, he's in some trouble. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I'm not a fan of his content. I mean,
but it's like, god damn, bro.
I was captain. I was captain the entire time.
No, I'm gonna be honest. There was something that I was like, oh, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But then I was like, the thing, it went on for like a couple days, and I was like, hey, when are y'all gonna stop?
Never. I will never stop being a professional hater.
And they like just kept going, and I was like, god damn.
But yeah, no, that Dream face reveal thing was amazing. I enjoyed it a lot.
So much good games.
Oh yeah, the one where it was just his like side profile every time.
Yes. Speaking of Dream, apparently, he's a big football fan, and he's a fan of my college football team.
Wait,
and he
really?
apparently, yes, I didn't know that. And apparently, I want to say like it was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, he came here to watch the game, and a friend of mine like posted it on their Snapchat. It was like, oh, look who came! It was Dream. And I was like, no, that's definitely not Dream. That's definitely like a lookalike, not like actually Dream. It turns out it was actually Dream that came to the football.
You should join the football team, get like the highest status or whatever, right? And just be like, haha, no, I hate you, Dream. You're not allowed.
I just thought it was really interesting. Like, the Dream just came to it's like a big fan of my college's football team, and he like came for that game, and I was like, that's wow.
That is pretty interesting though.
It's a very interesting fact. So I was like, yeah, I never would have been like, oh yeah, Dream definitely's gonna come to see my team's game. Yeah, so I could have met Dream. There's a possibility.
That would have been an L moment. I would not.
It will. I know. Would have cried myself to sleep. Like I met Dream, guys.
Are you actually playing?
Oh yeah. I'm playing right now. Give me a second.
All right.
There we go.
Oh yeah, finals is coming up.
Indeed.
From when
finals.
most other college students, they fucking.
I'm feeling pretty confident about my finals. Because so my hardest class where I have the lowest grade right now, right? If I get a 50 on the exam, I still get B.
That's pretty good.
That is the grade that is the class I have with the lowest grade, by the way.
I think there's one class I'm worried about, because I don't know if I talked about this, but I usually try to get only A's and B's.
Yeah.
When it comes to my college courses.
Yeah.
But one of them, it's like really hard. It's been super hard, and I'm like
What's the
the
class
most
name?
worried about that one. It's actually it's one of my Western. It's like list of courses I had to take. There's like history of theater. I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
There's a history of theater. But what ended up getting me was the midterm. They kind of fucked my whole grade up, but because I would do okay in the assignments and then the papers we had to write about it, but besides, it's just the midterm messed me up. Yeah, and I also didn't have time to study, like really study.
Oh yeah, I remember that. So, yeah, Pluto, I'm sending you the code right now.
So this time,
alright, let me look.
But yeah, you got this, man. You got this.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, it is almost time for the Toy versus Pluton Guilty Gear match. Do you need like a few rounds, warm up and like learn the controls and everything?
Alright guys, place your bets here. We get a Toy winner or we got a Pluton winner. Place your bets in the chat.
I'm voting on Pluton.
No. Pluton do be a gamer though.
Good. I'm gonna go Toy.
I haven't played in a long time, so
because I watched some warm ups.
I will just lose gracefully.
Okay, I'm moving your avatars around right now, but you should see me like on the thing. Oh, okay. Oh wait, shoot, you're a Of course you're a grappler. It seems like me and Pluton have about the same amount of experience though, just because our characters are the same level, you know?
Yeah, but you have like
more recent, right? Yeah.
Much more recent. I had to just stay in the JoJo and familiarize myself with all the commands.
Yes, I did just get up Dragon Punch. Oh shoot, nice. Yeah, Pluton's character does damage, you know?
Give us some commentary, Charlie.
Big beefy. Alright guys, as we see, Pluton's out here trying to do his best. He's getting his ass kicked, right? But look at Toy with this a big fucking blast.
Kamehameha.
Damn.
I've never played against the dude with the flag yet.
Yeah, this guy released 2 weeks ago.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Alright, round 2. Alright, let's see. Alright, so first hit was done by I don't remember. I think it was Toy. I might be lying.
No, Pluton actually got the first hit right there.
It was actually Pluton. So Pluton first hit this round. Alright, this could change things up. Oh, good. Pluton's into a corner, got back into a fucking corner. Oh, he coming with a counter? Ooh, that. He blocks that. Pluton blocks that. He said, no, sir, not today.
Pluton might have to get this round.
Ooh. As close. It's kind of down to the wire, but oh, shit. Ooh, back into the corner. Toy has pushed. Oh, here comes the super shit.
Oh, shoot. He got the grab. Oh, there we go.
Yo, Pluton fucking smashed him. Alright, this is round 3.
The game is pretty fun to watch, though, as you can tell.
Alright, first hit was Toy. Gosh,
this is sudden death.
Sudden death. This is it. This is winner takes all right here.
We're getting a brand new card.
A toy card from Hot Wheels.
Toy card.
Good counter. Ooh, Pluton coming back with a vengeance. He might have not played this game for years, but he's got the experience. Here goes Toy with his oh shit.
Oh shoot. That's dead.
Bro, done.
That was down to wire though.
Yeah, it was close.
I started to finally learn to block him. He's got a lot of up down block.
Yeah.
This is getting familiar.
Shoot. The thing about Potemkin's character, right, is he has a lot of invul, right? Like a lot of his attacks have super armor, right? Meanwhile, my characters literally 0 attacks have super armor in comparison. So the matchup is actually really interesting. Pluton's definitely better at this game than I am, though.
That's what to say. You kind of you got beat down.
Now that he learned how to play the game. Ah, shoot. His character is definitely a very tanky character, though, as you can tell.
Yes, I can tell, yeah. I'm saying, like, yeah,
he can kind of just take my hits, you know?
Yeah, it's like, yeah. That first one was very close. That one,
not so much.
Probably the closest we'll ever get, guys.
Oh shoot. There we go. There we go. Nice.
Yeah, right.
The Pumpkin is a very unpopular character, though. I'm surprised you're playing them. Because, like, 99% of the people just, like, play characters they simp for, you know?
Simp?
If I showed you the characters, you can guess which character Pepe plays. Pepe literally just plays every female character.
I was gonna say, if they got black lipstick.
Yeah, black lipstick.
Yeah, that's it. Them's the ones.
Oh, shoot, it's not last hit, though. Yeah, no, but Pepe literally just plays the character with black lipstick, right? Like literally black lipstick, right? He then also plays, of course, like the kind of insane person, right? Like the insane girl. And yeah, Pepe's Pepe, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Pepe, that is very true.
Definitely is Pepe up there.
Oh, I'm in the corner now. Ooh, yeah, getting in the corner kind of killed me right there. Getting in the corner really did kill me right there.
I'll do it.
Indeed. What other topics did we have? I heard before.
I feel like we kind of went through them kind of fast today.
Oh yeah, we
caught
did.
up on topics.
We actually like kept on pace and didn't go off topic.
Yeah, we did. We actually did. We actually kind of focused. What I thought, guys?
Which is like, is this a first? I'm pretty sure
this is probably a first. This is probably a first for us. Actually being on topic, on time, fucking stayed within the limits. Really, guys.
Don't get used to it. It's good. The next week we're gonna be late again.
Oh yeah, no. Next week we're gonna be all fucked up, bro.
By the way, Fluden, Pescord is having a Guilty Gear Strive tournament eventually, though, if you're interested. I think around the end of the month. Yeah, around the end of the month, they're having a Guilty Gear tournament. I think that one missed. No, it just barely hit.
Just barely.
But even then, he blocked it, so it doesn't really matter. Oh shoot! Wait! I was literally an inch out of range there. This is kind of a bad place for me. Yeah, that was a bad place for me because I was like at like one hit range for like a good amount of that.
I think I'm getting the hang of fighting you.
Yeah, my character has like a very simple moveset. You've seen every single move he has already. He has 0 range skills.
0 range, man.
No, wait. After this, I want to show you like the game's roster, right? Because every character minus my character has at least 1 range skill. my character is a singular character without any range skill.
Yeah, Skullgirls is like another story. Yeah, we still gotta play Skullgirls story.
Oh yeah, we do, 100%. I miss inputting so many times like my supers. Kind of hurts, man.
I hope you're not a Peacock player.
Probably not.
It's not gonna be a real fight.
in a I win instantly way, or in a you win instantly way.
Just basically using a bunch of ranged attacks.
Oh yeah, no, I don't play ranged characters.
Okay, good.
I'm playing a rushdown without any range right now, so. I keep forgetting that my character has a meter system.
I don't see it.
That was so silly.
One hit.
That was so silly. But wait, what other topics do we have? Did we have new Pokemon game? How is are you a Violet or a Scarlet player? You must be a Violet player. Right?
No, actually I'm a Scarlet player.
Wait, what? There's like a singular Scarlet player though. What?
No, I don't know. Apparently on Twitter, Scarlet is the better one. Because apparently, this might be a little spoiler, but there's these Mons that are from the past in Scarlet, and then there's Mons from the future in Violet. But people don't like the futuristic Mons compared to the ancient Mons.
Yeah.
So that's why people like Scarlet more than Violet.
Why are there ancient Mons when we already had Arceus? What?
I don't know. They're called. I think specifically they call it Paradox Pokemon. So I don't know. So paradoxes.
That kind of hurt. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I can't really jump around Fuden because whenever he gets that grab, I just lose like my entire health bar. You know. See?
Yeah, but
see?
No, for real. Like. The thing I like about this game though is that how much open world it is compared to like the other mainline games.
They saw Arceus and were like, you know?
Yeah, they were like, oh, dude, maybe we're cooking. Maybe we should do this.
Yeah.
So I like that, and
they had parks in Sword and Shield that was kind of the same.
Oh yeah, they had parks, but and the whole map was but.
Do you remember?
That's where they started in Sword and Shield. They kind of opening the world, and Arceus was full, and this one is like completely.
Yeah.
And I fun for like the first couple of days, all my friends were like halfway through the game. I still hadn't beat a single person because I was like so busy collecting shit and battling and catching everything and exploring as much as I could. It's very fun. It's very fun so far. That's good to hear. And I think they released the patch because of I don't know if you saw the memes of it being hella glitchy.
Oh yeah,
I've seen that.
Yeah, but they came out with a patch to like help fix some of that stuff. Y'all were close. I was close to it. I'm be honest. You guys got him.
The Tumpkin's actually very low tier from what I remember. So.
Oh really?
Yeah. The thing is, I just don't know how to play the Tumpkin or like against him, you know. Like
against him, yeah.
Yeah, this matchup I have like zero experience against. Oh no, I probably beat him like 3 times in the past. Yeah.
Hey, you're getting some practice, right? Next time you go against a Pumpkin that
there are a bunch of memes about Sin just getting absolutely wrecked by the Pumpkin though, just because like his grabs are really good.
Yeah.
But wait. Let me show you all the characters real quick, okay? I'm gonna play the game of can you guess which main Pepe mains, you know?
Can you guess which one of these women?
Okay.
Pepe,
so does Pepe main this?
No.
Yes, he does. Black lipstick
does he?
energy.
Well, there you go.
Does Pepe main this?
Everybody knows Jacko. Yeah,
Pepe
definitely
mains
makes
that.
this.
Does Pepe main this?
Oh, it's such a cool. What?
Wait. Yeah, it's a black samurai. Wait, he has a really cool thing. He's also pretty much number 1 right now in the game.
He's cheap as shit.
Wait, shoot. But like, yeah, he is top tier right now. Based. Should I just show you his song? Because his song is also really good. He actually has 2 songs, and everyone else has like a singular song in the game. He was just introduced here, but he's pretty much, what is it called? He's like a vampire samurai.
So interesting. Vampire Samurai. It's very cool.
Yeah, he doesn't have any dash, but he has like a teleport kind of thing, right? But pretty much like in the bottom left right there, you can't see it, is like his blood meter, right? The more he uses his specials, the more blood meter he takes up, right? And so now I'm trying to fill the blood meter, right? But if you max out his blood meter, right, he goes into bloodlusted mode where he gets more range, see? But he loses half of his health when that happens, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
The only way to lower your blood meter is by hitting the enemy with a sword, right? So you see how the blood's going to me. So pretty much, right? If you don't want to like lose health or whatever, you go into that. But going to blood meter also increases your stuff. And this is his super right here. Wait, shoot, I missed it.
Very super.
I don't remember how to do his super. Okay, so it's speed, okay. Oh, you need to have blood rage for that. One of his supers, and that's why? I think that's why, right? Okay. Shoot. I don't know his inputs, man. There we go. Here's his super.
Yeah, go get that eventually. Ooh.
And yes, his mask does like retract and everything too.
That's cool as shit.
So let me get into like bloodlusted mode so I can try the other one. And I'm pretty sure his lore is like he was like sealed inside like a monument or something for a while. It's pretty much like that one goes like almost half screen though. He's a sick ass character though, as you can tell.
He's really cool as shit. I like that.
His mask does like you know, retract off of his face and everything too. And he does a lot of damage, man. He's top tier for a reason. I think that he also has a teleport too. I don't know how to do it though. Of course, shadow clone kind of thing.
Yeah, so
oh yeah, there's a teleport.
There you go. It's the Dragon Ball Z type.
Dragon Ball Z.
I'm pretty sure
all
that's
fighters have some sort of character that's the Kamehameha.
Oh yeah, no, that's Ramocall. Ramocall has Kamehameha. But not just a Kamehameha. She has a double Kamehameha.
The double Kamehameha.
The game is pretty good though. You should totally try it, Starlight.
It looks fun. I like the characters as well. From
by the way, the character I play is what is it? 5 years old.
5 years old.
This person, right? Like the character that has a Kamehameha is 2. This person with a giant ass floating sword is 2 years old.
You know how it is. You know.
She's also like an artificial human, right?
Yeah. Or she's a gear, yeah. But here's her Kamehameha.
Damn, yeah.
Oh, and she's fast as hell. Look at her movement speed.
I love speedy characters.
And she also has one of the fastest supers in the game, which is why I have so much trouble against her. Just because, like, that thing which appeared is pretty much unreactable, you know?
Is it, like, once they press it, it's done. You can't.
Yeah. That one right there, because it comes out in, like, 2 frames, you know?
Damn.
And it also has, like, some range, too. All the characters play very uniquely to each other. Okay,
That's
so we're all
cool.
Americans here, right?
Yes.
Gold
Yep.
Lewis Dickinson.
Gold Dickinson.
This guy is okay. So he's a government like secretary or whatever, right? Can you guess his position?
But
How do I use the thing? Because
All I remember about him is he's super annoying to fight against
he's very
because he's got
low.
long range and he's got a lot of counters.
Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, okay. Oh, it's with Y. He just pulls out. He just pulls out the gun.
Nothing more American than a minigun.
What is his super? I remember I liked one of the supers. Oh, just this.
A satellite cannon.
He's American as hell.
The hell fucking yeah, he is.
This one's violent. It's violent.
Damn.
Let's keep fighting with the character I actually know how to use.
Okay.
Oh, another one you would like is probably this one, Starly. Just one-handed samurai lady.
Oh fucking yeah, that's cool as shit.
Oh shoot, I'm still playing. No, I don't know how to play this dude.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, time to try gimmicking the hell out of Flute in here.
Alright.
No, please.
Yeah, Tony needs to get a win before the podcast ends.
Well, that's 50% of my health gone. How do I move with this dude?
Yeah, throw in the towel.
Wait, how do I do the dash again?
Stop it! It's already there!
Oh. Damn. I don't know how to play this dude, like, at all. This dude is slow as hell, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, even this dude has more range than my character, just because, you know, every character has more range than my character.
Yeah.
Hey.
You played.
I feel like this is the kind of character you would play if you played the game, Starlight.
Yeah.
Cheapo vampire?
Yes. Because like I remember a long time ago in in Hollow Slaves, right? He actually asked me about like the first Black Samurai or whatever. I did like a giant essay on it, right?
Yeah. He did.
Okay, stand by there. Oh wait, shoot. Wait, why didn't it swap characters? What? Oh, here we go.
Oh, we're Moral headed off.
Moral headed off. Damn. We're just gamer
Moral
hours.
bailed.
Moral bailed.
Again.
Typical moral.
But yeah, the game's on sale right now. It's like $30.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's really not too bad. Did I actually play defensively? No. Defensively is not working for me. Yeah, defensively really does not work for me with this character. He does so much damage. I just don't know how to block him. It's honestly just a skill issue for me, to be honest with you, man. Why do I always fall for that tiny jump you do at the start? Oh, by the way, one of the inbuilt special combos is actually punishable on hit. There we go. There.
Alright, that's it.
Damn. Luden's getting serious though, isn't he?
Yeah, he doesn't get serious.
Oh, nice. I missed that one. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, that wasn't good at all. Yeah. Ooh. That tiny jump always gets me, just because I'm so used to people going like with their quick pokes, you know?
The problem is he only does small jumps.
Ah, wait, does he not have a high jump?
He does have a high jump, but they're all like
Still tiny.
He doesn't like move across the screen. It's very hard.
Yeah.
So I'm always like slow walking and defending.
My character is a rush down character, so I'm just kind of forced like rush up to you, you know? I probably shouldn't do the backdash, because my character canonically has like the slowest backdash in the game. Of course, it's not slower than no backdash, but you get what I mean. Charlie, for context, I'm like misinputting like every one of these like supers right here that I'm trying to do.
Are you?
I've tried it no less than 8 times in the past 2 games. Not a single one came out.
Trying your best, are you?
There we go. Ooh. That's not good. Yeah, that was that was a close one.
No, that was close.
Get the game, Starly. It's $30. still go for the low. I feel like that, like the low poke is just kind of like ingrained in me because like I know he's gonna either jump or like do something else, you know. But I still go for it anyways. Okay, now get back because I don't have meter anymore.
Oh. There you go.
This is a super. You've been trying this for a while, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, this is a super right here. It's a really fun super. It is a really fun super. My character used to have a range skill once. I miss it. I miss it dearly. Funny enough, would you believe that my character who has 0 range skill used to have one of the most annoying projectiles in the game in the last game?
Did he throw a flag?
He used to have he used to have like Kai's like lightning arrow thing, you know? Now he has less range than your character does. I think you're mid-attack right now? Yeah. Oh, the chip damage there. I won just because of the chip damage there. Corner is not a good place to be in right now. Yeah, Putin's super requires my character to like actually like jump, right? Which was the only reason he missed there. I've learned that I can't be a jumpy character like I like to, you know? Because if I'm a jumpy character, I get punished really hard by this matchup. Pokemon fighting spin-off run.
They're the same friends.
We actually do have a, I think it's Pokemon tournament.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Pokemon tournament was actually pretty cool.
It was cool. I kind of liked it. It did fall off though, but I really enjoyed it while it lasted.
The thing for me is like it's just like I'll take anything novel in the Pokemon series, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that was hella close. That one was hella close. Damn. If it wasn't for the danger thing, I would have tried kiting you out if that was possible. The danger thing's horrible because like my meter mechanic kind of leaves me without like my follow-ups, you know. For context, the way my meter works is like each one of the attacks has like a follow-up, right? But if I don't have meter, then I have none of the follow-ups. And if I don't have the follow-ups, my attacks are like minus 24 frames on hit. Which isn't great, you know? Which isn't great, because that's like half a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there, I probably would have killed him if I had the follow-up, right? But I just don't have a follow-up right now. I tried inputting the super there because it was the only thing that would reach. I did not input the super correctly. I have a lot of input problems, Blue. You almost dodged that one. Oh, shoot. I angled it up by mistake. If I didn't angle it up, I'm pretty sure the chip damage would have killed you there. By the way, there are more than just these two characters in the game, Starly. Don't get us wrong. It's just the only two that it's the only character I know how to play first, you know?
No, I believe that'd be such a funny fighting game just to only have two characters.
You mean Ryu and Ken?
That's very true. Ryu and Ken are the only one.
I literally just spammed the center punch. Buddha knows my mix-up by now already. He definitely knows my mix-up, as you can see. Damn.
I'm learning.
You're learning. Oh no. You should try out the rain mode. There's actually a lot of people on now just because like the sale and everything. There's actually a lot of people in Kessport who play the game, by the way, including. Yeah, that shield doesn't do much other than like area control, but because of like the way it works, like it combos really well with these grabs. a bit cheap from me, I have to admit.
Nah, that's good.
The English voice line, I swear, is Potemkin saying no chat. Like he's like a Twitch streamer or something, you know?
He is a Twitch streamer. What do you mean? A perfect Twitch streamer.
You didn't see his Niji Sanji debut?
Potemkin best VTuber. Oh, by the way, Potemkin has a really interesting story too. He's not a robot. You probably think he's a robot, aren't you? So aren't you?
Who, me?
No, I'm talking Starly.
I do, 100%. I definitely think so.
His lore was something. I think he escaped slavery. And then like, you know, he started working for like the person who saved him, which was like the president or something. I don't remember.
That's such a cool. I actually like
He's
that.
just a really bulky dude, you know?
Yeah.
I kind of got corner killed there. I had like the momentum, and then as soon as I fell in the corner, I kind of died. My character has really slow startup frames, if you can't tell. Of course, I can't really complain because you're playing like a super heavy too, so you also have really slow startup frames, you know? Oh, I didn't expect that.
I haven't used that move.
I did not expect that one at all.
Jumped right into it.
Potemkin
Yeah, he's
kinda...
like some genetic mutation guy who has massive muscles. And he was a slave, but he got his freedom from fighting in some war or something, so he's like the general of the country that he's from.
Yeah. Potemkin is like the counter most light characters though. Because he does a lot of damage and he's really tanky. He actually has more health than like most other characters and also more like defense and everything as well. So he's a really good counter to like Chip, for example, which is like the white ninja dude. Chip is also really interesting. So basically, Chip was like an American like drug dealer, right? Kind of deal. And then like assassin or like ninja got like sent after him, right? So the assassin was like, huh, you have potential. So he taught him ninjutsu, right? And then to make him like stop doing drugs or whatever, right? And then but Chip, right? Became a ninja, right? And then he went to Africa, right? And like established his own country, which was like anti-drug. I thought that would have jumped over the shield.
No.
I think I was like 2 or 3 pixels like too short, you know. But yeah, and then Chip went to like South Africa or something, right? And like established his own country of ninjas, who were like firmly anti-drug. He's a massive weeb, right? He's like a massive weeb, but Japan in this world was like kind of nuked, right? So like no one actually knows how like Japanese or like the Japanese language works anymore at this point, right? Because because world ended before like the Japanese anime boom or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how to work around it. Cause like I don't have a range skill which works against it, right? And like
You just gotta
get around it somehow, you know. But since no one knows how Japanese works, Chip will like scream sushi attack like because he doesn't actually know Japanese. Chip absolutely dies to this dude. It's a meme, like the matchup between them, just because Potemkin's such a good counter against light characters, you know. No, shoot! You saw that really close miss because he jumped out of it, right? Come on. You perfectly timed that one. You perfectly timed that one. Oh, nice. There's actually a lot of representation in this game, surprisingly enough, in like the series as a whole. Yes.
I mean, I just like he's a big bulky character.
I mean, this is, yeah, I kind of expect that you played a character like this, but like no one plays this character, you know? I'm pretty sure your character is actually the most tanky in the game, right?
I don't know if he's the most tankiest.
I'm pretty sure he does have the most health, or like, you know, or like tank ability, because like even you know, the Nagori Yuki, right, like the black samurai dude, I think he's like kind of around the same, but like he doesn't have as much tank, you know. Hey.
I don't know, he does have like a little bit of super armor, but not a lot.
No, I mean like health-wise, his health I believe is the highest in the game.
He does some of the most damage with his normal attacks.
So he's like big damage, big numbers kind of dude. Do I just need to play like a fly around him? I think I do, don't I? What's wrong? Did I perfectly time it with your jumps? Like just missed barely? I'm pretty sure I did.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure I did. I should show Starly some of the other characters too to get them interested. Honestly,
you should.
I think
100%.
I think Starly would like Dolphin Lady.
I would totally love the Dolphin Lady. Hell yeah, from what I've seen.
Come on, please be on. There we go. Okay, shoot. I forgot to click the follow up of the skill. Okay, time to show Starly Dolphin Lady. I actually somewhat know how to play her, kind of, but it's literally just the extent of spam Dolphin and pray.
Should I switch my character?
It's up to you. I don't really mind. Dolphin Lady. What color scheme? They have a lot of color schemes, don't they?
Are you ready?
Oh, Zato is the most complicated character in the game to play, by the way.
I've never really figured him out.
No one knows how to play him. No one knows how to play him. He kind of kills Sin as well, though, just because range, you know?
Is he that difficult?
How do I do dolphin? Because that's all I need to learn how to input. Go! Seal! Go! Damn. You know what? Let me just play her like Sin. Oh shoot! Her attack goes upwards instead of downwards. How do I do dolphin attack? There we go. you just barely dodged my second throw, Pluto. Dolphin? Where's Dolphin? Where is Dolphin? Please?
We need Dolphin. We need Dolphin.
Literally only skill I care about. Cause once I learn it, it's over for you, Pluto. Go! Shoot. Why does her air skill do the upwards thing? It's so jank. Go! No. He knows how to block.
More Dolphin.
Where is the dolphin? I swear, I've spammed every single key. Damn, no dolphin. That
Dolphinless.
Dolphinless.
It's like mateless.
Come on. You Dolphinless.
Wait, let me look at the move list to see how you input dolphin. You know,
Go look up the dolphins. They're extinct. You didn't know.
This is still a podcast, right? I don't need to change the thing. Wait, okay, so how do I do dolphin? Oh, okay, that's. Oh, it's back, forwards, and then Y or B. Okay, that makes sense. Let me change the thing. This is basically now a Guilty Gear stream, right?
Are you ready?
I've never played it before.
Bridget is a vibe. Show Starly her walk animation real quick.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I feel like you'll dislike this character, Putin.
Duel 1.
Hey, walking the dog. Hey.
Literally everything she does is a vibe.
That's cool.
Okay, ready, Putin?
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, was it B? How do I input dolphin? Literally dolphinless moment, you know? She just keeps trying to... I'm pretty sure you can like do it. Damn. once I learn how to input this thing, it's over for rebooting. All I need is Dolphin, you know? If you can't tell, I'm still trying to input the Dolphin right now. I swear I knew how to use the Dolphin once upon a time. That was a long time ago.
She's not bad.
It's a different time. It's a...
Where is Dolphin? I feel like the yo-yo person is someone that just does not fit Fumi's personality though, you know? Oh, shoot! Wait, I did it once.
I can't let you get the Dolphin.
Get the Dolphin, come on!
Wait, is it front back or back front? I don't remember. Yeah, but you can see why I think you would like this character, right, Starlight?
Yeah, I see.
Dolphinless.
I see.
Literally Dolphinless. I have everything but the Dolphin right now. Wait, the yo-yo has a hitbox? You know what? I'm gonna just spam that move. Yes, it shoots out a teddy bear on a flaming circle. Dolphin, please, I beg.
Sorry, everyone.
Take a yo-yo.
Damn.
Dolphin, please.
By the way, Bridget's yo-yo has bullets in it.
Well, how do you
Really?
like new
Yeah. See those circles right there? Those are bullets.
Oh, she got
Nice. I like it more and more.
Yeah, for real.
But she has a butt slam like Rainbow Mika.
I'm still trying to input Dolphin, mind you. I keep getting whaled.
Every lose match, I might have to bounce, but
See ya, Stuckman. I'll end the stream after this then.
Okay.
Last match. Yeah, I have to study for finals eventually.
Yes, study. I love to study for the Dolphin. I thought that's what good. I'm gonna study the ways of the Dolphin.
Wait, major in marine biology.
Exactly.
Doesn't Starly actually major in marine biology?
I don't do. No, I feel me and Pepe are the same. We're doing fields together.
You can do marine biology.
If only. I know as a kid I wanted to do stuff with animals. Actually, I think I wanted to be a zookeeper for the longest time.
You should.
But these are horrible plays sometimes.
Ah, that's true.
Sanctuaries. Now that.
I'm gonna yo-yo your face.
I still don't know how to use a dolphin. I've been trying for like an hour. I've been trying for like an hour.
Been trying for this.
I swear I'm doing the right inputs.
He's not reading right.
Sorry, everyone.
Damn.
Okay, let me find someone to raid.
The dolphins are just not meant for you.
Let me just double confirm that I remember the input right. I think it's like back.
Let me make sure. Make sure I was doing it right.
Cause I think it's like back and then forwards and then Y or B, right? Is there a way? They probably. Oh, there's a hold.
Oh, you gotta hold it.
I was trying to spam it. That explains a few things, doesn't it?
Hey, now you know for next time, right? Now you know for next time.
You're done next time, Pluten. I will have the power of dolphin on my side. Who should we raid?
Sure.
Who's live right?
Darley by the game.
I will. This looks fun. I'll definitely try to buy the game.
Okay, well, I think I have someone I want to raid, but let me.
Wait, let's just get into one fight first.
Oh, one fight with the dolphin.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just have to get into the fight.
For what?
For the pose.
Oh, okay, got it. Well, let's see if I can do the dolphin now that I know that there's a hold in it, you know?
Alright. Oh, you want to actually fight?
Yeah, sure. Oh,
You know what?
how long do? Oh, okay. Oh, so I have to like hold it after a decent amount. I'm still missing putting the dolphin.
Man, even with the powers of dolphins, No, the dolphin gets getting bounced back.
This is actually how pro level May gameplay looks, by the way.
Probably. This is definitely it. I like that she goes around an anchor. That's honestly the coolest part of it.
She is a giant ass anchor.
She's just a dirty sailor.
Okay, so you can see every time I do this like heavy hammer strike or whatever, that's me misinputting the dolphin. because the heavy hammer strike is without the hold, you know?
Makes sense.
And every time I jump, it's me trying to input the dolphin stuff. Shoot. There we go. Oh, okay. I think I found someone to raid.
Alright.
Oh, there we go. That whale does so much damage. Okay, let me.
So this is what the power of dolphins does.
Indeed.
The power of dolphins.
The power of dolphins. Okay, yeah. Raid starting. Raid starting. I got 2 levels from that. Is everyone in?
I'm in.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, I swear we have three people here.
I swear,
I swear we have 3 people here. Promise. Oh, they have channel point redeems. Do they have any funny channel point redeems that I can do?
No, big dolphins.
Oh shoot, they actually remember me. Oh no! So I have 400 points right now. They have a redeem for Fedoru at 420. No, I have to stay in the stream. I have to stay in the stream.